Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. I just want to start this video off here to kind of talk about some serious stuff right now. I wanted to let you guys know of, right now on the screen here, you're just looking at some information here of how you guys can help with Hurricane Harvey. Um, I have a separate video about this already for you guys here, but I wanted to go ahead and just kind of just put this out here for you guys. Hurricane Harvey was just a tragedy. You know, there's so many people lost their homes. A few people even lost their lives during that hurricane. And of course, for me, if you guys don't know already, a lot of you guys know that my sister lives in Houston. Her and my nephew. And they were very. I'm very blessed that they were safe and sound. They did not have any damage happen to their home. They actually live outside of Houston. They live actually in an area that Katy, Texas. If you know about it, it's a little suburb west of the city, and the area that she lived in. She used to live in, or the house that she had. That was at least what I've been told by her. It was damaged pretty badly. It was submerged. But the house that she lives in now, she bought a new home, and that new home is in a highly elevated area. Of course, she was told not to worry about buying flood insurance either home. But we were lucky. She was very lucky. I'm very happy to hear and let you guys know that her and my nephew are completely safe and sound. But I was asking her what are some of the things that people need, and she was telling us and whatnot. So I decided, I don't have a big platform. I have a small platform, a small thing. You guys that. A lot of you guys, there's about almost close to 800 subscribers here on the channel. And I figured, I'm like, kind of get the word out and get some help. There's a lot of people that, that could help out. If you've ever been a part of a natural disaster, you'll know that it is a tough thing to deal with. And it really changes your life. It really, things don't feel back to normal, or if ever get back to normal. I think I said in a recent video, I think I did an update video here, which you guys will see here or if you guys already, by now you'll probably already seen it already. But I was in the flood of '93 back in 1993 when I was only about 10 years old, and that really affected my family for quite some time. I mean, it really didn't feel like our place that we called home. Didn't really feel like home until 4 or 5 years later after the fact. So we're my family and are really thankful that my sister's taking care. She was lucky that she wasn't. She didn't have any problems, but there were so many other families that were unlucky. So on your screen there, you've been looking at that right there, that information there. Call that number or text the number there you see on the screen, or go to the Red Cross there at redcross.org. I believe that's the address there online. But whatever you guys can give, help out so much. Also, too, I don't have it here on the screen, but people of the Irma situation are going to be needing the same kind of help. So just think about those people and just give whatever you can. I mean, if it's you got some loose change in your car or in your room or whatever, if you're willing, if you can give that up, please help those individuals out by doing that. And just try to help out wherever you can. Or if you don't feel comfortable, doing it over line or over text messages or anything like that, just go to your local Red Cross and ask them what you can do. Money is great because that helps them out a lot. But if you got, if you can buy toiletries, deodorant, soap, toothpaste, that kind of stuff, those everyday items, those are greatly appreciated, and are they they need that type of stuff too. If you got any clothes or anything like that that you're willing to donate, that will help so many people. So do whatever little thing you can to help out with this big storm surge as we're having here. We got 3 hurricanes that are coming to land here within the last month here. It's just ridiculous and crazy. So hopefully you guys can help out. I know I'm gonna be donating some money here pretty soon, going to the local Red Cross and doing that myself. So we'll see. But yeah, again, thank you guys for help out if you can. If you can't, hey, don't worry about it. It's not a big issue or anything. I'm not trying to guilt you guys into anything like that. But yeah, whatever you can do, if there's something you guys can do, or simply just your prayers, just think about it. Take a little time out of your day and just kind of think about those people and just send positive energy to those people. So, but we'll get to the episode here, episode 147 with Bolden here in just a bit. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you here in just a bit. Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and this is MLB 17, the show, Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden. This is episode 147, as we are getting close here of getting ourselves here a opportunity to be the home run king of Major League Baseball. And as you take a look right now, the month of September is coming up. This is the final month of the season. Probably have about a week there in October to get our chances here to do something. Now, Padres right now currently in first place. They have a thin lead right now over the Diamondbacks, who are just a game behind them. Now, as for the Dodgers, they have slipped back quite a bit here. They've been really just playing poor baseball. They're 3.5 games back. So we're playing the Giants here. We're not too worried about the Giants. They are I believe, in 4th place, I think they're. Either 4th place or dead last there in the division. And we're going to try to see if we can keep things alive here for ourselves. As you see, their fans there are really enjoying what they're seeing right now. So 66 home runs right now, a 353 average, and over 120 RBIs for the season. We'll see what Bolden can do here. Bottom of the first now. MLB Network is showing this game here. For of course historical issue or value, because we could clutch history, have a awesome game and break the home run record at any time. But Bolden will be safe there at the first at bat. Next at bat here, he's going to hit this one high and deep. That's just going to be a fly ball out to right center field, and that will go ahead and put him out on that one. Now, down by a run here, we'll see here. This is going to be dropped out there to left. Bolden, just enough for a single there on that play. And that is going to be his at-bat there in that game. So, nice job there from him as he is able to get on board here for a single. So now, go to the bottom of the 7th here. Still down by a run here. We got a runner on first. I'm going to say 1-0 count. 1-0 count. Bolden, just can't outrun that one. He will get thrown out there. So we'll take a look here and see that, we do not win the first game here in this series, as the Giants do win this one 9-1. Whoa, talk about the bats coming alive in that one. 2 for 4 for Bolden, as he has now an average of 354 for the season. So Bolden not hitting really well here tonight, and come up pretty short there of helping his ball club, as they do end up losing this one by 8. But hey, you know what? It's another day. I got another opportunity here to do something here. And of course, we're talking to him. Hey, you have 66 home runs. We just got into the month of September, and his main focus was, hey, you know what? I'm worried more about going to the playoffs. If I can hit 60 or even 70 plus home runs and be the quote unquote the home run king of the single season, hey, that is just icing on the cake. The real focus is, hey, I've been here. We've had some pretty good, successful teams, but we just haven't got over that hump yet of being in the playoffs or even being in the World Series. And he feels like this team is a World Series bound team. That's what he said before this game. As we go to the bottom of the first with one out, runner on first, and Bolden will go ahead and hit this one high and deep. They're looking up. Can he get the ball? No, that ball is gone. That is a 2-run shot for Bolden as he gets home run number 67. Yeah, 67. He is getting closer and closer now with these home runs as he brings home 2 runs on the board. And there you see 364 is the lead, or 364 is the distance of that ball. Nice job there for the Padres here, getting that one, and hopefully that will kind of get things going here and probably seal the deal for this Giants crew here, as they want to try to get back in this ball game here and win this series. Again, Bolden just wants to kind of focus in on the team aspect of it, trying to get themselves in the playoffs and try to get them to be World Series bound. But, it just depends on how the rest of the team can play. Especially the bullpen hasn't been that reliable. As you'll see here, Bolden hits this one out there. He finds a gap out to center field here. That's going to rattle around there. Runner will come in to score. Nice job as he gets an RBI double. Nice job there getting the extra base hit. And, that bat of his has been just great because, he's been getting those extra base hits, getting himself in scoring position here, and really putting not a lot of pressure on Will Venable or on Jackie Spahn. Now, Venable is going to come up to bat here. We'll see what he can do. It's 3-0 here in the bottom of the third. Bolden's going to go ahead and take off here. He's going to run this one, and he is going to go held up at third. And so go ahead and throw over there just to make sure he stays there. And he will, as Venable is able to move him over now 90 feet. So now, Parra coming at the bat here. And we'll see his first plate appearance, of course, was a walk. He gets another one here, and this is going to be a high fly ball out to right field. As the second baseman will get that one. Actually, it's shallow right field there. Calls everyone off and makes a play there on Parra. So now Willie Dickerson coming out to bat. He got walked last time, his first at bat. We'll see what Dickerson can do as it's 2 outs, 1-1 count for him. We are up by 3. And we'll see here. He'll belt this one. That one's going to go to shallow center field. Bolden will come in to score. And now makes it now a 4-0 ball game. What a job there from Dickerson. As we'll take a look here at the replay here. Finds that one almost right down Broadway there. As he just says, you know what, I see it, I can read it. And I'll just go ahead and get Bolden in. So now I'll go to the 5th inning here. And we'll see that's 4-0 ball game here. Bolden hits this one. That one's going to try to trickle in. But no, he cannot outrun that one. And that will be an out there on Bolden. So Bolden unsuccessful in that at bat. Now go to the 8th inning here. His last chance now to do something, as he has a 1-1 count. It's 5-0. Padres have the lead. Bolden gets underneath this one high and deep. But that's just going to be an easy fly ball for the center fielder, as he tracks that one down, and that is going to be it for Bolden. As the Padres do win the ball game there, they hold on to that lead, and it's a 5-0 ball game, a shutout there for them. As Bolden is now 2 for 4 in the ball game with a home run and 3 RBIs, 2 runs scored, a double, and his average now at .355. So again, he is just steadily taking one step at a time here, and to being a possible baseball legend, as now he has 67 home runs. Now, after the game here, they're going to talk to him about the game so far in the series. And, of course, he's just trying to, make it a team thing, which that's what he's been trying to do for, ever since he's got here in the majors, is a team aspect. And, he just wants to focus in on here. I can't remember exactly what he says, but We'll see here in a bit. He's about to make a decision here at some point. But yeah, his performance has been clutch. It's been great, but he wants to keep it as a remind everybody. It's a team effort here. Without him playing as well, he needs the other players to to feed off of so he can do his job. So the guy, this young man has a nice head on his shoulders here. He's not getting all crazy and whatnot. He could do that during, I guess, off season. I guess just be kind of in your face and just I'm the home run king or stuff like that. But he that might be his thing. I don't know, but we'll see here that his hitting streak there now 5 games is starting to crystallize here. We'll see. Hopefully, see a lot more from him. As we'll go ahead and see there, 5-0. Padres win this one. Now we go to the final game of this series here, game number 3, and we'll see what he can do here today. So, will we see home run 68? Well, hopefully. Padres fans here are talking to him before the game. They said that they would love to get their hands on a home run ball here because they really haven't had too much excitement here. Really, since really the days of Mr. Padre himself, that would be Mr. Tony Gwynn, as Bolden hits that one over the wall there, home run number 68. That is going to be a 2-run shot there, and the fans here at Petco Park are going nuts here. Again, seeing history here being played out, and Padre fans, they don't have much to too excited about here since the days of Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn making that chase there for the 400, having a 400 batting average and all that kind of stuff. Trying to chase down Ted Williams and all that kind of stuff. That was back. I remember when I was in grade school that happened. So that had to be the late 90s, early 2000s, maybe not even late. I'd say the mid 90s, late 90s. All that stuff was going on. But yeah, we'll see now. 3rd inning, we'll see a tie ball game, 3-all. As Bolden gets a 1-1 pitch, and that one is going to be, was going to be a ground there if the second baseman was going to held up that one, but that's going to be considered now a base hit. So Bolden gets on board there. You'll see a 2-2 count here for Jerko, as Bolden is going to go ahead and see that Jerko will get hit there, and Haynes now has runners on 1st and 2nd. So he's going to be in trouble now, as Bolden goes ahead and says, I'm going to go ahead and steal here. Does so, and he will steal 3rd base. So it actually be a double steal, as Jerko will do the same. He'll steal 2nd. So now the runners at 2nd and 3rd, and the batter there will strike out, as Parra there can't do his job there and help out the team by all you gotta do really is just sacrifice there. But we'll see next at bat, and we'll see that the hitter here will go ahead, knock that one over to right field. That one will go ahead and get caught, and that will be it for the inning. So no run comes in to score. Bolden will be stranded at 3rd, along with Jerko at 2nd. Now bases are loaded here. Great opportunity now for Bolden to do something, and it's a 1-0 count here, and he will pop this one up. He will get underneath that one just way too much there, as that flies over to right field. And we don't see that happen too often for Bolden, especially when the bases are loaded like that. He usually does a pretty good job of just getting a ground ball, or just getting a deep fly ball, or even some chance there hitting a home run, which we see him do quite often. But there you see he'll hit a base hit there on that one. That will get on board, as now Jerko will be up to bat here. 1-for-1 now for Jerko, as of course he was plunked last time he had an at bat. And now he's going to go ahead and ground there. That is going to be a force out there at 2nd. Runner at 1st is thrown out there. That will be considered a good old best friend of the pitcher, a double play. So now 6-4 is your ball game here. There you see, MVP. Go to the 8th inning. It's a 7-4 ball game, and you know what? This is the smartest thing that they've ever done, as they went ahead and decided to say, you know what? we're not going to deal with you today. So they go ahead and put Bolden at first base there, and we'll go ahead and try to play this chess game here, as we'll see. We'll take the victory there. Final score 7-4. Bolden 3 for 4 in that ball game, hitting his 68th home run of the season, 2 RBIs, a run, and of course a stolen base and a walk. So nice job there from him, as he just puts on a really great show here tonight. As we'll take a look here and see, yep, Coach Obama again coming in here to talk to us, and again he's just praising us, saying he likes what we see here, and there you go. So, and now as I think about here, we've been, earlier in this season, right before the trade deadline, there or before actually All-Star break, we were saying that hey, we want to be traded, and I mean in some aspects he still does. He wants to see what's out there. Of course, he still has about another year with the Padres as a still as a restricted free agent. But we'll see here that that is going to be it for this episode, as they take 2 of the 3 games there at Petco Park. So the homestand will continue now as we take on the Dodgers in episode 148. Yes, this is going to be something, you guys. Episode 148 is going to be very interesting, because we're taking on the Dodgers now, the team that we've been chasing down for ever since we got that call up to go to the majors here with the Padres. Since day one, we've been tracking them down. We've had a couple times we took first place, but not as good as we have it right now. So we'll see what we can do here against the Dodgers, as they're now currently 5 games behind us now. We got to make sure we can stretch this out so even more and have a very successful series against these guys here coming up in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to follow us on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. And also, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel for more Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden. Hopefully, at the beginning of this video, you guys see that little message I had there. If you guys can do anything to help out with people that are dealing with, or have been dealing with Harvey, and people that are even currently dealing with Irma, and eventually I think Jose. I think there's supposed to be another one right behind her. If you guys can do anything to help out, it doesn't have to be donations. It could be just, if you get a chance to go, if you live in that area, you're not going to be really affected by that area. If you can go down there and help out, that would be great. Or just even just your prayers, just some positive energy, some positive thoughts for those people. They could greatly use it right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.